Hello and welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing a review of Menzerna Heavy Cut Compound 400. I'm going to use it on this car here. So this car was in my previous video that I've got on my channel where I did a full cut and polish of it. So as you can see, there are micro scratches everywhere. So this is the bonnet of the car, and you can see the micro scratches everywhere. I believe that was from using a car wash broom. So you can see the scratches when the light hits it. So it's, well, hasn't been in good nick, unfortunately. So we're going to use the Menzerna HCC, the Heavy Cut Compound 400, on this and see what the results are. Obviously, it is a black car, which does make it, I guess, a little bit more finicky, a little bit harder when you do your cut and polish to make it shine. However, Menzerna have assured us by saying it does leave a nice glossy finish as well. So you can use it as a one-step correction. So let's put that to the test. Let's see if you can use it as a one-step correction. So as you can see, just using that bottle, so you know I'm using the actual product and not something else, giving it a shake, priming the pad here, and then we're going to use it on this car. So the retail price, you're looking at around about $27 for 250 mil. 250 mil doesn't seem a lot, to be honest with you. The bottle is quite small. However, I did get 2 cars done with this. You could probably stretch it to about 2.5 cars, maybe not 3 cars, but yeah, so it little does go a long way with this product. Obviously with most compounds, that is the way these days. So as you can see, basically what I'm doing is I'm cutting that left side there. So you can see that top left, you can see the colors already come back to that top left section there when you compare it to obviously the right side and the lower part of the panel, which I haven't touched yet. So already it's starting to look a lot better. I mean, look, these scratches are pretty, I call them micro scratches, but they're probably not. They're very, very deep. So yeah, it's definitely got its work cut out for it. Obviously, heavy cut compound I decided to use on this because of the name heavy cut. I do need a heavy cut because, as I said, it is quite rough. So yeah, basically, look, what I'm showing in this footage is how easy it is to, I guess, take off. So I have slowed the footage down. Well, I haven't slowed it down. This is the real-time footage, I should say. Usually I fasten up all my footage, but this is the real-time footage of me, I guess, me buffing it in and then wiping it off. So I'm just going to have a look at this. Now, I guess the key for this is to make the product, you don't want it milky. I think you want it more or less transparent. So as you can see, as I'm going across now, it is somewhat milky, but I go horizontal and then vertical. So I really put it in. So you can see the start of that second row there. That's where it's starting to get a bit transparent there. So that's how you want to rub it in. I guess if you have it too milky, you're probably not using the extent of the compound. So that's what we want. That's the finish that we want to achieve. So just going to finish that off, and then we're going to go vertical and just make sure that it's all rubbed in. So yeah, this is usually how long I take with doing a cut. Just make sure that you know, slower is a lot of the time better. If you go too fast, you probably don't get a great cut. So just working that in there. And to be honest with you, the price point of the Menzerna is not too bad, to be honest with you. It's probably in that price range. I guess the standard price range, I should say. You can see it is quite easy to buff off. As long as you've rubbed it in well and it's not milky, it does come off quite easy. As you can see, just getting my microfiber cloth in there. And yeah, it all comes off pretty easily. So very happy with that. It's nothing worse than when you're rubbing and can't get the compound off. So that's why I guess I slowed that footage. Well, I didn't slow it down, but I had it at normal speed, so you can see how easy or how quickly it was to buff off. Again, just showing you, I fastened up that buffing time. This is normal speed. So again, you can see it just comes straight off, which is good. So that's a big plus point, because that is a pet hate of mine, where it is hard to buff off. But this is a big tick there. So after one pass, let's see what the results are of the car. Did it get rid of the majority of those scratches? So let's have a look here. So that is that side there. So there is still quite a lot of there's still quite a lot of scratches on that left side, but that right side is so much worse. So it's definitely done something. It's not the best. I mean, that car was pretty bad to begin with. So we're going to do a second pass. We're going to do a second pass of the car. I'm going to speed up this footage, because you've seen me work it in and everything like that, and I guess you most likely want to see the results of this. Yeah, look, obviously as a heavy cut, you can't expect it to do wonders. I mean, this car was pretty banged up. It's definitely done a good job. It's definitely done a good job of that, but yeah, we'll see how the second pass looks, and if that's going to be any better. So just doing the bottom half, so you can see I'm just working that in. And yeah, as I said, you can really see how slow and how thorough I am with rubbing that in. I don't want to go too fast and miss any spots. I probably wouldn't use this as a one step. You can see the finish, especially on a black car. The black cars are the worst. Very rarely you can do a one-step polish on a one-step correction on a black car. It's still a little bit hazy on the surface. So I actually did go over this car with a polish. I probably wouldn't use this as a one-step. It's probably not going to give you the finish that you really stand out with the one step. You can definitely get away with it on a lighter colored car, but certainly not on a black car. So let's have a look at the results after the second pass. So the paint is looking a lot better. Still a lot of scratches there, as you can see, but the paint is looking a lot better. So look, it definitely does something. It does have, I guess, crow's feet, where it looks like there's a lot of those scratches are past the clear coat, unfortunately. But I would have liked a little bit better from it, to be honest with you. It's done well. It's definitely done well. But as a heavy cut compound, I would have liked it to have been heavier. So that's my experience with the Menzerna 400. Leave a comment down below on your experiences, or if you disagree with me. But I think I would have liked a heavier cut on that one. And the finish isn't 100% perfect. So is it a good product? Yes. Is it a great product? Is it the best product I've ever used? Probably not. So thanks for watching. If you please like, comment and subscribe. It really helps my channel and allows me to do more of these videos to show you. Thanks again for watching.